So small little update to Rinrinki. We got some new cards, some updated card art. Apparently there is mod support in early stages. So we're just going to play and check out and see if we can see any new cards. And there's also one change in there that I saw that is pretty cool. They didn't specify, but the change says that they lowered the leniency of the card compendium. Which, okay, well here it is. Adjusted executing order of certain effects, fixed a bug related to Kokoro. Never used her, don't know what that is. Added more methods to unlock cards in compendium. This is what I was talking about. Cards appear in shop, bonus selection, inscribe options, deck, sideboard will be unlocked. Okay, so that might be my fault. That one might be my fault. I mentioned before that the compendium in this game only puts cards in it if you've had them in your deck and you've taken them into your deck. And I mentioned that in Lost Branch, as long as a card appears in a card reward, or you get the card through inscribing, or you buy the card in a shop, it goes into your compendium. Thank you, Clap, for the resub. So, music's loud. Okay, once again, no audio has changed. Literally no audio has changed. Everything is now louder by default. How's that? Is that freakishly loud? I have changed my internal volume on OBS. Instead of changing the volume for fucking everything I have. Did that not change it? What? Didn't change it. Chat, can you hear the game? What the fuck is this? What the... Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this? Chat, can you hear the game? How's that? How's that? How's that? Okay. I figured out what it is. Chat. The OBS update has added an individual audio capture to every single game capture in my folder. There's now roughly 200 individual audio captures. So the reason why everything is so loud is because it's now using that specific game capture's audio with no settings adjusting the volume. Every single game capture. All of them. I have over 200 individual audio tracks now. And that's why everything is now louder, because that is superseding my desktop audio, and it's starting at 100% where my current audio has a lower decibel. How the fuck do I delete them? Who thought this was a good idea? What? Wow. Wow. I might have to, like, clean the entirety of this out or something. I mean, I should have done that a long time ago, mind you, but that's ridiculous. So what's the desktop audio even fucking do? Now the game captures all have individual audio. So either I have to go find it, I have to manually find the mix in the mixer, what's playing. This explains everything. This is why, despite not changing any volume settings, everything is too fucking loud, because it's using 100% volume on the mixer, and it's the desktop audio isn't even being picked up, which means I have to fix literally everything anyway, so I might as well fucking delete everything. Just fucking delete all of it. Great, fantastic. Alright, whatever. It's now so loud that I have to turn my own audio down, but that's cool. Alright, anyway, let's continue with what the fuck I was reading. Added more, you're right, so as I mentioned the cards. So the only thing here, the cards that appear in the shop isn't necessary. You should still make it so the cards have to be bought, not just appear in the shop. But this is basically how Lost Branch works. This is something that I mentioned that I thought was a good idea for Compendium, considering the Compendium is basically just flavor text. So this is my fault. Cards adjusted. Rice bullets now obtainable. So apparently the rice bullet card was not obtainable. This is a card that I believe Marissa used, and I know that Raisin could use. It's Raisin's like first ability that she would do, but I guess you could never do it yourself. Black Lotus has also changed. Black Lotus originally was a 3-mana card. Now it's a 3-season card. If you use Black Lotus, you gain 3 of a season, which is really strong. New cards. We got Hunter, Susanoo, Yukari, Yakumo, Nazarin, the Night Parade, Picture Scroll, Laser, Needle Salvo, Come Take a Nap. Illustrations updated. Freeze, Iceberg, Kane, and Moon of Madness. Added an experimental mod framework, which allows players to create and use mods, included language packs and card packs, without modifying the games. Basic files. Click the button on the bottom right to open the mod folder and view its guide. And then tech support. Alright. I clicked it. It didn't open anything, but I clicked it. Alright. So yeah, so now I have a lot of cards in here, but now there's gonna be cards that, like, these cards will add to my compendium as long as I see them, which will be great. Alright. Let's do a practice match, boys. So what should we do? We got Reimu, we got Marissa, we got Aya, we got Cherno. We could try it. Let's do Reimu, because we unlocked the autumn and the winter versions for her. Right? So we got Swift Instinct, which is Chen, Support, Tengu, Wind Elemental, and Yomu. So I did this one on my own, actually. So Yomu's great. What Yomu does is Yomu gives, on player turn, it gives you, the player, 4 attack, agile, and first strike, as long as she's on the field. She also has 4 attack, 5 HP, agile, and first strike. So she lets you be a weapon on your turn, but you are a sitting duck on your own. I like this deck, actually. I think it's really cool. And she has Hell Delivery, which has Komachi, Drown to Hell, Zombie Fairies, and Ice Elementals. So Komachi buffs by cards getting, like, killed. Drown to Hell is basically Fissure. The reason why it works well with the Winter deck is because there's so many cards in the Winter deck that are about decaying stats. So it's not just a matter of, hey, that card has low attack, kill it. It does work on Guardians very well, of course. But you can manipulate attack stats. Zombie Fairies are honestly just solid bruiser units. Their 2 HP rarely matters. To be honest with you, there's very little difference in them having 2 HP to 1 HP. But I think for the interest of showing it off, I'm gonna do the Swift Instinct deck because I want to show off the Yomu deck. And then of course we have the backup deck, which got more Tengu, of course, or you can do Unending Winter, which gives us Zombie Fairies, Impies, and other cards. Who's Spring? What element is Yukari, chat? What element is Yukari? What does she need? Maybe I'll spec into that so I have incentive to already go towards that anyway. Just because I think she's the only real boss monster one. You can do Summer for firepower, but I think I'll just go Spring. I'll go Spring and Autumn. Let's go standard. I don't really do that very much. What the heck? This is an incident. So I like the pendant item that gives you a starting seasons if you have multiple in your deck. Regardless. Doro. So there's a couple updated arts. Let's see. Smack stole their cards and went on her own. So this is going to be a Yomu deck, right? Basically. Like I said, Yomu is a card that I actually really enjoy. I think Yomu is pretty cool. Alright, let's go. Let's play some game. We'll just do normal. So, I've done hard mode. I've said this before. So, the difference between hard mode and normal mode is that you don't start with a Reimu in your hand, but it is added to your deck, and you get a little less HP to start. The thing is that on hard mode, the decks are different, of course. And that's not a bad thing for most of them. However, Sanaya is really obnoxious. Now, somebody made a comment on a video for the last time I played this when I was talking about it, and they said that explanation for hard mode is the reason why, like, things like in card games have card limits. And I was like, that makes a lot of sense. Like, when you have good cards, you restrict the amount that a player can have in their deck because they're good cards. But that's not what Sanai does. Sanai has 3 copies of some of the strongest cards in the game, and she just throws them at you. She doesn't have any throwaway cards. Like, a lot of characters have, like, throwaway low mana cards that have 1 HP. Not Sanai. Sanai has Suiko, Kaneko, Flandre, Yuyiko. Like, there's very few cards in Sanai's deck that you could consider a throwaway. So everything she throws out is the equivalent of a boss monster. Her entire deck is just boss monsters, and she can just throw them out. Kaneko has 20/20 across the board. She's a 20 attack and 20 HP, and she's got 3 of them in her deck. She's got 3 of them in her deck. You kill one, she just summons another one anyway, because her whole gimmick is that she reduces her mana cost, which is 20, based on how different your HP is from your base, and her base is 60. So it doesn't take that much, and even if that wasn't the case, she generates so much fucking resource anyway, because of her abilities, that it doesn't matter. Like, her running low on mana is negligible. That's why she has so many boss monsters. And so you kill one, you put a bunch of effort into killing one, and she has 2 other copies of the same boss monster in her fucking deck. And that's the game. The game is just gauntlet boss monsters and hope you have enough cards to either take advantage of it, which, by the way, the only reason I won is because I had Satori's Change of Heart, and I stole a Yuyiko that had 32 attack. Yuyiko, by the way, is a bitch because not only does she have 3 Yuyikos, they all have revive. So she technically has 6 Yuyikos. 6. She plays it, it dies, it goes back to her fucking hand, and she can play it again. And she can do that with all 3 of them for a total of 6 fucking Yuyikos, dude. And that card, you play that card, that's a board wipe. That card is basically a board wipe. It does 2 damage to everything, and anything it kills, it buffs its own stats. That motherfucker comes out when frogs exist, and you've just created a unit stronger than Kaneko. And she can do that 6 times! 6! Anyway, enough complaining, streamer. Let's get moving. Add to the deck. I have a feeling that when more cards kind of come out, decks will have more structure, and they'll be less boss monster spammy and more like, you know, centered around the boss monster, I guess. But as it is right now, some of the later game enemies are pretty much just boss monster spam, and Sanai is actually just boss monster spam. That's what she does. She just spams what is the linchpin of the deck, but she has like the linchpin of every deck. She can do anything she wants. Let's get this over with. Alright. These cards are good. Start me with an autumn one. That's a little annoying. Okie dokie. Alright. Let's see. I think what we do here is we generate a mana. And we send my fairies to prepare for towers. Alright. Like I said, they also have slightly other aspects to them as well. Namely, for example, like Patchy's Library. Patchy's Library starts further away from you, so you have to do more effort to reach it. Yuka has a sunflower field as a field effect. Alright. We're genning mana. I do want to generate autumn. I'm going to throw down you to generate more. And I'm going to get ready to start kind of getting through these walls. So this fairy just kind of has a lot of... Like, that's probably the fairy's strongest monster. Which I'm going to cap. I'm going to cap that fairy. 2 damage. Okay, I was going to cap that fairy. Let's see. I was gonna cap that fairy, but now I can't do that. I'll throw you down, and move you back 1. And then we're gonna generate 1 more mana and get ready to play me. Alright. Oh yeah, I didn't need to do that actually, because the Nourish Fairy was gonna do that. Shit. Okay. That's fine. I would prefer if... Yeah, I prefer the Battle Fairy attacks the Nourish Fairy. Okay, alright. Support Tengu is good. We'll throw the Support Tengu down. Take you out. Okay. Give me some mana. Retreat. Gonna get this guy here, and I'm gonna shoot some guys. I'm gonna start blasting. That's fine. Don't hit that guy. God damn it, man. God damn it. That's such an annoying fucking thing. Okay, well, we have a new issue. We have a new issue. What's our new issue, streamer? Well, she keeps pulling the right cards at the wrong time. I'm gonna throw you down. I'm gonna generate some mana. Alright. Damn fire powers. Okay, well, you only have 5 cards left in your deck. So, at least there's that. But that is impressive. That's what that is. Chen, I need you to protect me. I'm gonna generate some mana for Reimu. Marissa's decent here because Marissa can just pot shot everything and kill things like that. Oh, for God's sakes! Bro! She's got a card for everything! Wow, I might lose to the first fairy because she just keeps fucking shooting all of my units. Okay. Please fight that. Fight. Not me, him. Okay, well. Ow. Okay. All right. Please get away from me. Please go away. All right, you have one more card. What is it? Go ahead. Play your fucking card, asshole. I'm getting out of this. There it is. That's it. All right. It would have been nice to have any form of aggression here, but, well, quite simply, every time I tried to start something, I got fucking fire bulleted, so that doesn't help. Okay, sack you on that one. Okay. Summon a guy. And end my turn. This is fine. I win by default now, but like this is certainly an endeavor. The flower fairies bailed me out. Move. Move. I call upon thee. Although the thing is, I'm not even gonna hit the fairy. The fairy is gonna die to deck out before I even get a chance to play against her. She just fucking shot everything I put down on the board with her fire fairy, and I could not play the game. Any attempt I made was not good. Alright, well, game's over. Game's over. One more step forward. That green mana generation was apparently the right play after all. Leading Tengu. I didn't draw any of my autumn cards, by the way. The entirety, aside from Chen, I guess, and one support Tengu. That's another thing. I had the support Tengu. She got shot. Everything I had, dude. Everything that I tried to do got shut down immediately. Like, I didn't have any means to do anything. We're gonna take Leading Tengu, because Leading Tengu is good. Hidden card. We'll take an additional draw at the start. What do we got? Okay. Alright, hold on. So, Yokai Mountain. Friendly non-human familiars get +2/+2. That specs into what I'm looking for. Attack Tengu's great. This gives me 2 spring mana. I'm gonna buy you. I'm gonna buy you. I'm gonna buy you. Alright. Job's done. Kowakuma! I got Nourish Fairies. I'm generating green mana, boys. You can take a seat, because I don't think we're gonna need you for a little bit. Okay. So, I want the Nourish Fairies out. But I also want the support Tengu. What's my play here? What's my play? What's my play? Let's go get the mana towers. That's my play. Where'd the extra card come from? Cheater. Second player bonus. Did she not have a single Quackama to play? Oh, there's Yomu. Okay. There's Yomu. Yomu is my enabler. Alright. Quackama. 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 Thank God. Alright? Thank God that that's still enough to kill. Alright. I have enough to summon Yomu. Yomu will come next turn. And then we're gonna start killing Quackamas. Go ahead, trade with me. Quackama. Quackama. Yes. Yes. Yomu. Die. 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 And just to protect myself from the side here. 3/6 is pretty good, actually. Pressure's on. So she's got 4 mana. She might burn it all by playing her Quackamas. Okay, that's a revived Quackama. She could play 3 more. She could play 2 more. She can play 1 more. That's it. She had a mana. Okay. Wind Elemental. Let's see. Let's just start thinning the numbers, I guess. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. All right. All right. I have full control over this board, baby. What are you gonna do? Summon a Quackama? Well, well, well. Look who it is. Well, well, well. Look who it is. Well, well, well. Look who it is. She ran out of boardroom. This is fine. This is honestly a preferable outcome. Let's see. Bang, you're dead. 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 Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Go down my green guy. Alright. Go ahead, Quackama. Play another Quackama. Be my guest. That's all you got? Is that all you got? Bang, you're dead. Bang, we're dead. I can sandwich you over here. Smack. And then I can throw down. I can throw down the window. And now you're stuck with me. You're taking 12 damage next turn, Quackama, and you can't stop it. Quackama. 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 I like that Yomu grants me the ability to be a piece on the board. Good. Daiose, Seiren, Novice, Tengu. And you get 1 HP when friendly familiar enters the board. Novice, Tengu. Tengus I have support Tengus and leading Tengu. I don't have enough of a Tengu deck to make that work, but they are actually pretty decent units just for collecting. Especially if I get the shooter ones on the board. But say it at the start of your turn, you and your enemy player both lose 1 HP. Yeah, that card sounds like a war of attrition, except the enemy always has more HP than you anyway. Chuckle fuck. Shitty ass card. Shitty ass card for shitty ass decks. I'll take die. Scattered mana, that's helpful. We got Bonky. There's Bonky. I like Bonky. What's this? The Night Parade picture scroll. -1 mana cost for each card in your hand. Oh, it's a boss monster. Star. All drop effects will not be triggered. That's a good card, by the way. That stops a lot of things. That stops a lot of things. Another support Tengu. Bonky, who is one of the best. I can't afford all of it, though. I can't afford all of it. I love Bonky because Bonky is such a good ranged attacker. She also creates familiars around her. Star is good at stopping drop effects, which is handy because that stops, I believe that stops Yuyiko and... It stops Yuyiko, Suiko, and Flandre. So having her on the board for Sanaya is really helpful. I kind of want to get the Nightmare Scroll, though, because it's kind of funny. It's not particularly amazing, but it's usually going to cost a pretty good amount because it's -1 for each card in your hand. But by the time it's really playable at a low cost, like, it's because... Oh, that would actually synergize really well with Tengu reinforcements. I can't afford all of it, though. I can't afford all of it. I can't. I'm gonna buy Bonky because I know Bonky is good. I'm gonna buy Star. I'm gonna buy Star because Star can be very good. Star can also disable your own drop effects, so you have to be careful. I did have a time where I did that. I did do that, and it kind of costed me because I couldn't get any of my drop effects, and I had a really limited amount of cards I could play. I also delegated her to tower duty, so she was completely out of play. Shit. Because I have Bonky, it gave me a summer. So I have to generate... I gotta generate a Chen to get running. Chen might get shot. Don't shoot her! Please? Okay, that's fine. Chen is retreating. I'm generating more autumn. Because I'm gonna get ready to start taking pot shots. Don't shoot. Don't shoot, don't shoot. I'm human. No! 10! No! Oh my god, Yomu. Oh, baby. Alright. Alright, we are now the offense, boys. We are now the offense. Ow, dick. We're moving you to the tower. We're taking the shot. You're moving here. You're moving here. Throwing you down. Cast green, throw down Daiose. Okay. And throw down the Nourish Fairy. There we go. There we go. Oh. Pew. First strike. Ya donezo, kid. Ya donezo. Generate 1 mana and throw down the boss. And then throw Daiose up here. Hee! Woo! Why? It's fucked up. He shot Daiose. Die. Die. Kinda fucked up. Kinda fucked up how that went compared to the fairy who almost fucking beat me. We got on. We don't have any ons. We should take an on for Guardian. We got a lot of money, small flame, or broom. Small flame's decent because that means I don't have to spend as much time getting bonky. And I can also spec into more summer cards with it. So we're gonna take the small flame. Another hidden card. Better to have and not need. What do we got? There's another Reimu, but it's just too expensive. Regen. This familiar's attack is equal to your hand size. So she pairs up well with the other one. Regen. You lose green, but all friendly familiars get 3 HP. I like the Rumia card. I'm gonna buy Kozuzu and Regen. There we go. Alright, Patchouli. We're building the deck. We're building the deck. Oh, I got a Yomo on the first turn. Okay, alright. Goatee hand. Goatee hand. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. I can't shoot that library. We gotta get ready for collection duty. I'd like Yomu, but I'd actually like my ranged attackers first. She does have a way to deal with range. But, like, you know, Bonky would be really good here for just cleaning out. Okay. Generate or Autumn. Give me some mana. This thing is gonna get this thing is gonna help towards that. We're gonna get you in preparation. And we're gonna send you to collect. We're aiming for Bonky. We're aiming for Bonky. We can shoot, we can create more units with Bonky. Mailing. Okay. So now we want the summer heat. And now we're gonna work towards getting Yomo on the field so I can turn into the aggressor. Yomu stacks, by the way, if you have multiple Yomus, which this deck does. Go ahead. Hit me. Hit me if you dare. That attack tango is going to be free to play. Alright, let's see. Best course of action, fire. Bonky head, fire. Okay. Move down. Throw Chen down, and next turn we will play Yomu. We're gonna get a jump on that mailing, though. We can kill it with the Bonky head and Chen. I'd rather kill that. Well, I mean, I can when I play Yomu, actually. Because she won't be able to draw this turn. Okay, watch this. Watch this play, boys. Watch this motherfucking play. Alright, first, here's what we do. Watch this motherfucking play. Okay. Hold on. Just keep watching for a sec. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Give me a second. Okay, watch this. Dead. 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 Wow. Alright. Alright, Patchy. We are in the position. What do you got? Running? Why are you running? I'm gonna go... Wait, she's turned into Kwakama. 7. Jen! Jen just got nuclear combusted. Fucked up, man. Collect me my mana. This guy's free. This guy's free. I'm gonna generate some green. I'm gonna throw down a Raimu. Alright, the board is now mine. Kwakama. 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 How did I know? Bang. Bang. You can draw cards. I don't give a fuck. You can do whatever you want. I'm on the way, boys. I'm on the fucking way. Alright. Draw as many cards as you want, Fatchy. Go ahead. What's your play? She's just turned into Kwakama. She's a stronger version of Kwakama, but she's been relegated to Kwakama defense. Yeah, coming through. Move or lose. Take the shot. We're just juggling towers at this point. Yes. Yes. Alright. When I played her on hard mode, she actually like killed herself with the draw damage. 8? Oh, okay. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Watch this. Now you might be thinking to yourself, what are you doing, streamer? And the answer is actually quite simple. Did you see that? Did you see that technique? You understand the level of control necessary for such a technique? No? That's okay. You don't have to understand anything. It's game over. It's game over. Excellent. 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 Money. Book. Card. Kishin orb. The orbs you summon have shield. That's cool. But the miracle mallet is really funny. So we're gonna take the mallet. Ooh. Ooh. Sanyo. Aya. Or Hitate. Hitate generates more card. I'm gonna take Hitate. How? Yum. And let's generate free autumn. Deck tweaking. Okay. I got 32 cards. We need to start ditching some stuff. What are we ditching? I'm gonna ditch a wood elemental. I like those guys. I like those guys. I'm ditching the regular fairies too. Okay, alright. Off to battle. It's a Kadama. Alright, alright, okay, alright. Choose one. Narumi. Come take a nap. Silence target familiar and draw one card. That's pretty cool. Sure. Casson. Yeah. Okay, alright. I have options here. I got options. Are they good options? Oh, they're always good options when I'm involved. First, we position our sniper. Okay, and then we gain mana and we position our weird fucking cat. And then we let the game roll. Oh. Well. He started with that one. Okay. We can now get ready to play Casson. Okay. But I might play Yomu next turn, because then I can kill the Mecha Golem. Because the Mecha Golem I can shoot, and then I have a kill. That guy's fine. One, two, three. I can't reach it. I can't reach it in the way that I want to reach it. Is there a smarter way to execute this? Well, I think what I want to do actually is send down Kasen. So the Guardian, I don't have to kill Chen here. I can let Chen live. Okay. Alright, I have a plan. That Guardian Golem is dead. I'm gonna shoot it. It can't get away from my shot. And Chen doesn't have to die. But Kasen's gonna build a bunch of familiars because these guys don't have much attack, and she's just gonna wail on them. I have my own Guardian Kadama. Oh, he had to engage with that. Kind of a bad time for that, but... Take a nap. So we get the Mech Golem. He's down. Get some mana. Casson's gonna drop you. Regular Kadama. We're gonna throw Yomu down. And I'm gonna enter the fray. And Mr. Guardian's gonna protect me. Okay. Alright, and I'm gonna generate a green for future endeavors. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna beat the shit out of that big guy. No Chen had to die for no good reason. Alright. So once again, Kaseng gets a very easy kill here. A Guardian Kadama has been spawned. I go down here, I kill you. You come down here, you generate mana, you generate mana. And we call Hitate, because we can generate more cards. Yokai Mountain. And Tengu Trainer. We're gonna generate some green. I'm gonna throw down the Yokai Mountain. It's a structure. Now we have some powers. Alright. 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 The mountain. I don't think that really matters. Big guy! We'll throw down Tengu Trainer, who will energize Hitate, and Hitate can attack again. I probably should have maneuvered that a little better, but it's okay. It's okay. He's running. Big guy. Okay. Give me some mana. Let's see. Let's see. I could just throw Kassen to the wolves here to get rid of this guy. She summoned a Kadama friend. Kadama and Fairy. Okay. I can move you. And Yomu can finish this guy off and not have to die. I got Fat Boy on his way. Alright. We're good. Come take a nap. What's your play, buddy? What's your play? That the best you can do? Is that the best you can do? Because it's not going to work. Here, take a nap. Take a nap, my guy. Alright, Hitate, finish the job. That was kind of unnecessary because Hitate had a clean shot to him anyway, but, you know. Alright. Harmless Villager. Wither. Grant revive, but reduce their stats. I might get that. I'm thinking I might get that just because a card like Hitate would be able to generate more for that. But if it -2s you know, if it -2s something with 2 health, it'll kill it. So Harmless Villager is just kind of a not really anything actually. He's he summons he's just kind of there. I don't think I need any of these cards. Oh, I'm gonna skip. Cursed Chest, treasure card and curse card. Yeah. We got draw 2. Redstone. Okay, redstone might actually be very important for certain enemies. I'll take that. What do we got? Diose. There's the soda again. Clown, mailing, agile, Yokai Mountain structure again. Friendly non-human familiars get +2/+2. How many does that affect in my deck? Doesn't affect Reimu. Doesn't affect Kozuzu. Well, it affects pretty much everything, actually. Yeah, except Yomu. So, yeah, it affects everything but like, my boss monsters. I'll get it, because it proved how good it was. And I'm going to buy the Sodi Pop, because it gives me an extra player action. Fight the good fight! Alright. See what we get. Those are my hidden cards. Choose. Tengu Trainer, Momoyo. Destroy a friendly familiar and get its HP and attack. No. Sneaking Tengu. When you do damage, you get to play. I'm gonna get the Trainer Tengu. Ooh. Ooh. Wait a minute. I get this guy because I already have a really big starting hand. Yukari Akumo. Look, there she is. 10, neutral. Drop. Put target familiar into your hand. Wait, I can just take a card off of the board and just put it in my fucking hand? Okay. So let's see here. So I can now play a 7/7 beater with 3 mana. That might be worth it. That might be worth it. Sure. That's a good fucking turn. Alright. So I can take any card she plays. What's our rarity? Her rarity is yellow. I think that's the highest rarity. I can't remember if purple or gold is the highest rarity. Okay. Should have reversed the order on that, but it doesn't matter. We're sending the scroll in to start fighting. We're sending Daiose and the fairy to start collecting. Alright. That's good. Slapper. And we're gonna get her fighting, so we'll just generate some mana. Alright. It would make sense that Yukari is the highest rarity. That blocks drop effects. We'll fight it, because I want the effect of Reimu here. Get out of my damn way. Okay, I do have Yukari now. Don't have a Tengu for energizing. Throwing down this guy. Jenny mana. Approaching. She's gonna play herself. If she plays herself, I'm just gonna take her. Straight up, I'm just gonna run away with her. Oh. Okay, that was a strange decision. Alright. Reimu will die that one. That's fine. Take the shot. Okay. Give me some health. Go on down. I have this one more or less in the bag. Just gotta be a little careful about how I approach this is all. Because now I'm the boss. Now I'm the boss. Me! I'm adding that to my hand. What? Time to get serious. Okay. Alright, I drop Yukari. Cool. Welcome to the hand, Yugi. How quaint. And no drop effects to worry about here. Alright, let's see her run. Let's see her run. What's gonna happen? Am I gonna blow up? Dude, that scroll lived the entire time. And now Yugi's gonna die to a Nourish Fairy. One more step forward. Wow. Another Bonky? Always and forever. Coin pouch? More money, please. We got cards. Hime. And Merlin. And there's the library, which I don't want. I'm gonna buy the mana genner and the buffer. Alright. Moko. Okay. I don't like Moko because her boss monster is bullshit. I'm not joking. Her boss monster is legitimately bullshit. Every time you kill it, it comes back and it's stronger. Hunter. He's got ranged. He's got range. That's actually very handy to start. I'm gonna get him. Koishi. I'm gonna get her too. Flower Field Fairy. Yeah, come on. You gotta kill Moko fast before she plays herself. So we generate green. We throw down you. Okay. I've gotten her before. Moko is really, really, really good against Yuma. Because you can just throw Moko at Yuma over and over again, and you will eventually win the war of attrition. You know what, bro? I'm going aggro. I'm going aggro. I'm getting Rainbow in there right now. Now, that's funny more than anything. They have Nirvana effects, but I'm not particularly worried about them. Good hunter. Stay back. Not you. You. Alright. Alright. We're ready. We're gonna take pot shots at Rinrinki. Nemono? Does not matter. Okay. My hunter, he's dead. Alright. My Tengu is dead. Nemono is interesting because she's low cost and high damage, and she has first strike, but she does damage when she gets in a fight. And Moko's ability means that any damage she takes on her turn is converted to HP. So I actually do have to kill her. It's pretty imperative that she dies. It will do damage like that as well. Can almost play Koishi. Oh, actually, I can play Koishi now. Koishi cannot be targeted by anything but certain things. Okay. Alright. Wanna come kill my mana grabber? Why are you running? That's fine. Koishi cannot be fired back upon. Drop a green. Drop you. Drop you to start collecting next turn. and drop you to go take care of Minariko. Alright. Don't let her play herself. She now has enough. She needs 3 to play herself. There she is. So I have to play around that, essentially. Killing it means it just comes back stronger. Let's see. You're out of the way. You're grabbing mana. You're grabbing mana. You're gonna die on that, so I generate more with that. You're coming down here. You're gonna wail on her. You know what? Maybe I will kill her. I'll kill her now because I can get through her. Like this. There we go. And we'll prepare. Alright. And now she has 8. That's fine. Now, unfortunately for you, you can't kill all of us. What I need to do is I need to throw down a blockade. There. Because now, Moko cannot target. Moko cannot target Koishi. But she also can't run up to Yomu. Oh, she can hit me. It actually is preferable she hits me. It is preferable that she hits me. Alright. Clear the field. Clear the field. Because that lets me chase her. Alright. Alright, Moko. I'm occupying that space so you cannot place anything in front of you. You can run. Alright. Alright, got around it. Very good, very good. We got Letty, Challenge, and Power of Unity. I'll get 1, 2, or 1 gets 6 plus 6. Give me the Guardian, the Challenge card. Fingor Gun. Leather shoes. You gain firepower. Your fairy familiars get +2, +1. I'm gonna take the shoes. Some nice shoes. Give me the coins. What we got? Oh, it's the mech fairy. I'm buying her. I'm gonna buy the agile Tengu. And we're good. We're good with that. You're why I have the red stone. You right here. You're why I have the red stone. Oh, Bonky is a huge pull at the start. My Seija Unity. More ranged attackers. Ron, easy, easy, easy. I want as many support attackers as possible to fire at this motherfucker. I like Orin's theme a lot in this game. Okay. So, the first thing we'll be doing is we will be generating red mana, and we will be calling Bonky to the field. And then I am ending my turn. I'm gonna kill it. pain. Pain. This is why I called her. This is why I called her. Calling you. I don't need to cast you yet. I got bonky heads. We're protecting the towers. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, there's my structure. Ooh, wait a minute. Bang. 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 Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Adjacent friendly familiar get +2 firepower and HP. Okay. Alright. Alright. So, Bonky now has 8 attack and 8 HP. Alright. Alright. Come on, Bonky. Let's bust some heads. Oh, you don't want this heat. You don't want this heat. I gotta get you on the field. We are protecting. We're protecting my mana tower. Can you really only move one space? Set up a Tengu behind me. And now if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna move out of the fucking way. Let's get working on it. I have guns. Another one. Another one. Yomu would be great, because if Yomu was here right now, I'd be going in there cutting some shit up myself. Oh, heart of the cards, motherfucker. Heart of the cards. Alright. Alright. Protect the mana tower. Throw Yomu down. Because now I can move 4 spaces due to my agile plus Yomu. Kill you. Kill you. And then what do we do here, boys? What do we do here? What do we do here? What do we do here? I think we end our turn. We don't do anything rash. Brash. Is that where you want to go? No! No! Bonky! You have a draw card? Oh, interesting. Just killed Bonky. It's okay, I have another. It's somewhere in this deck, but I have it. Oh, boys, 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 boys. The boss monster is on the field. The boss monster's on the field. Oh, yes. I have a Bonky head with 8 attack and 8 HP. And she is running amok. This doesn't matter. Hitting me also powers her up. Alright, best course of action. Alright, Ron. And that is what I like to call a game-winning position. She's got a lot of mana and a lot of cards, but she only has board space for 2 cards. They can't move. The order of this turn doesn't particularly matter because it's still going to take another turn to kill her. So let's see what she does with her last turn. And that's it. Okay. There she blows. Game winner. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. That's a hard call. I've never used Saki. She's got charge, agile, flying, first strike, and double strike. May attack twice in 1 turn. Is that even necessary when you have first strike? Because I don't want to attack in a position where I can be retaliated, unless you're swarmed by enemies. But Moko is just dumb. And like I said, Moko is basically the best answer to Yuma you could ask for. So I'm just going to take her. Kishin Orb, Coin of a Hoarder. I'll just take the Kishin Orb. Desperate times, desperate measures. I wasn't ready, actually. I was going to tweak my deck. Whatever, here we are. We have Miss Rudy Tooty Point and Shooty. Generate me cards, please. Wither, Flower Field Fairy. Subterranean Sun. Ooh. Give me Sutso, why not? Alright. What we really want is we want something that can take the brunt of her stupid attack. In other words, this guy. We want this guy because this guy will be a target for her rice bullets. And then we can get through the first wave of that. Good. Interesting. Well, actually, I'd rather Moko be out in the field and start beating the shit out of her, to be honest with you. Alright. Get in there. Get in there and fight my battles. Battle Fairy. It may seem like a bit of a waste, but you gotta understand what I'm doing here. Well, I mean, also, you don't have to. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. Alright. I'm good. I'm gonna generate some mana. Alright, take a shot. That's preferable. That means she'll shoot Moko. Yes, no, shoot Moko, damn it. Shoot Moko. That's me! Alright. Welcome back to my hand. Welcome back to the field. Alright, you're not moving until I say you can move. Fight me, the ultimate fiend. Jason. That doesn't matter. Okay. It is preferable that you attack me. If only I could generate mana right now. Well, that's a really good place to put that, actually. And then we're saving mana specifically so I can resummon Moko. I want Tenchi to kill her so I can call her back. She moved. I'll kill her then, I don't care. Alright. You better get your ass moving. Denser Danmaku. Slightly annoying. That was gonna kill regardless. That wasn't gonna kill no matter what. But that opens up a good situation here. Alright. You can kill Moko if you want, I'm just bringing her back. Oi! Oi, 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 oi! Hey! Paisano! No on that one. Absolutely not. You see how much fucking damage that was gonna do to me? Hell no. Alright. Now we have a new issue. My eardropper. I'm calling Bonky down first. I'm calling Bonky down first. Oi. Okay. That's fine. I can shoot that one. The bot said no. The boss. Okay. Let's see. I need more green for that. Throw Reimu down, but I'd rather throw down the stupid card, you know? The really dumb fucking card. The boss monster makes the game shake. I can throw down an Autumn, and I can throw down a Hatate. Generate some cards. Ooh, another Bonky. I'll take the Watchman, actually. Illusionary Dominance. Yep, that's a cheater card. Alright. Cheater card has been... I should have shot Eternity, I think. Oh well. No, actually, this is probably the right play. So now she's gonna generate two Big Bangs. And they're gonna do 8 damage each. 10 damage. Big Bang! It's a good thing that her AI doesn't seem to care about, like, killing me. That one does. I lose. And I lose. This might be the most important fight in the entire game to have an HP stat at too. Like legitimately. Just because I took so much to her existence. Is anybody worth silencing? Not particularly. Harder to play Mai, though. I guess Orin. Just Maid Fairy. Needle Salvo. Do 4 damage to the first target on the same line. Free kill. And a goo. Alright. We must work towards goo. We do have to sack things, though, to the first set of bullets. Alright. Four damage. That's good. Okay. Now, blow all your mana, please, on attacking somebody. Okay. Alright, those are free. I was hoping you'd space those out a little bit, but that's fine. I can kill her Asen. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Still generating here, boys. Still generating. What do I want? Saving Luna. I'll get you in position. I'll get you in position. And then I will generate a guy with a shield. I need mana, but that Rainbow's gonna get into a fight. Rainbow's gonna get into a fight here. Okay. Now. You're gonna lock her in position. You're gonna come up here. I'm going to gain mana. I'm going to call upon goo. Okay. We will draw 1 card and reset player action. And we will generate mana. Okay. There's no reason to hold it, because I get the resources regardless. Firepower. Okay. Goo down. Goo down. I repeat, goo down! Move you over here. We're gonna throw down a regen. Fire at you. And we're gonna throw down Merlin. To power you up. Because now you can kill that one. Okay. Alright. Here comes the free fire bullets. She can still play herself, which means these are gonna hurt. Okay. 1 goo, 2 goo down. 3 goo down. That goo is not down. I repeat, not down. Alright. I now have the means to fight. So fight I shall. Alright. Generate me some green, would ya? Generate me some green. Oh no. I think this might be the most annoying boss to fight. Because she can just kill you by accident. Because, like, her cards aren't slouches. She has shit like Yugi, and Tenchi has HP, and even her own fucking card has a pretty good, like, stat spread. And then she summons a bunch of... Why are they free? Okay, you know what? Maybe that's the problem. The problem is that she has a bunch of fucking high damage Danmaku cards that are free! She can do it for free! She can just do that! What a load of malarkey. Die. Cease your pointless struggling. It'll all be over soon. Oops, I accidentally summon Orin and it does 5 damage every time something on the board dies. Now I cast 5 free fucking Danmaku shots to kill anything on the board that I want. Like so. Like so. Oh, you deserve this. Get the fuck out the way. Holy shit. Holy balls. Okay. 5 mana. Last mag. And then this happens. And now she does 8 damage to whatever she wants. So you can just kill 2 units for free. Phenomenal. What else you got? Nothing? Anything else you want to do? No? You good? You fucking over it? I can't attack anymore. Of course. Maybe I lost to this shit. Of course I lost. She wins by accident. She doesn't win by skill. It's by fucking accident. Just move you out of my way. Alright. End the turn. You can play one more card. What a card. What a card. It's over. But bless. Bless! God. Sure, why not? Why not? Add this big piece of shit to the deck. Cursed chest, lucky bag. Cursed chest. Doll of all trades, please. Yeah. Take a look. I can buy another Moko and I can buy a Prugi. Sounds good. I know it sounds good, chat, but the Yiyakos. Oh my god, the Yiyakos. As soon as Sanai plays a Yiyako, that's it. That's it. I lose. I simply lose. I'm gonna buy the Grimoire. Cherno. Cherno and her freeze bullshit. Hmm. How about a Battle Fairy? Another Yomu. And... well, I mean, I guess I can. Thematic. I'll tell you what I'm doing right now. I'm throwing down a Bonky. Ending my turn. You just randomly freeze people? I hope not. Bonky! Well, it's a good thing I can kill her from a range. Oh. And I can run my ass all the way up here. I own this board, bitch! This is my board! Fool. We perish together. Mana 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 mana. Mana 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 mana. Mana 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 mana. All right. Okay. All right then. Surely she doesn't do it again. Okay. It's no big deal. No big deal. No big deal. Are you gonna hit me? Better make it count. Better kill me in one hit. What? It's a drop effect, isn't it? Yes, it is. What an unfortunate position. I'll just move out of the goddamn way. Generate green mana. Call upon Throg. Yes. Yes. Okay, one more time. She can't play herself. She doesn't have enough mana. Through a miracle, she doesn't have enough mana. Okay. Take 8 damage, fucker. What I really should do right now is prevent a Cherno drop from showing. If Cherno drops, she won't be able to kill me. Ow. That's alright. That's okay. The situation only looks bad because it is bad. For her! Perfect freeze! Wait, what? Oh, I didn't know she did that. Okay, I just lost. I literally just lost. That's it, I lose. Game over. Astounding. Astounding game we have here. Go again. Kaneko. Rash Fairy. Lyrica. Snai. A lot of big ass commitment cards here. Give me some green. Alright. If I had known she would have freezed me, I would have moved. But I didn't know that she was gonna do that at low HP. Dum dum. Hum dum dum. I need to go start generating fire bullet. Double, you say? Double, you say? I'm ready to hold the line. Okay. Well, that's funny. It works. It's helpful. More, please. Hmm. Hmm. We're gonna fall back. Throw down Bonky. Throw down the Rash Fairy. Doubles your... Use a little more. Good. That looks good to me, son. Hey. 1. Should have put star down, I suppose. Perhaps star was the correct option at the end. Oh well. Oh well. What can you say about that? Doink. 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 Alright. Pinhead. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay. That works for me. Flower Fairy. I'll get the mana for this. Perhaps no. I like to move. That's what I'd like to do. Come down here. Fire at that guy. Take a freezy. And then... throw you down. And call it a turn. Oh yay. My friend. My friend. And we're all frozen for another turn. Okay. I'd like you to be dead. First strike means you're dead and I'm not. I'm saving these so I can shoot them at her when she activates her final fuck off move. Alright. You hit her. You didn't have to hit her. That's unnecessary. Okay. Okay. Now you have 5 health. Now we're frozen. Wow, congratulations. Fuck off and die. Thank you, Rash Fairy. You're pretty good at this game. Nature Kadama. Sure, come along. 1 treasure card and a curse card, sure. Koishi's knife. Yep. That's going in the bag. Take a look. Touhou. Fight. Get +1 attack. Nirvana. Add X fire bullet to your hand, or X... Where X its attack and no more than 10. Frozen Frog. I'm buying a Yomu. I'm buying a Yomu. Oh god. Okay, alright. So the win con here is in these 47 cards. I need to find Moko. That's it. That's how I win. That's a good start. Sure. Sure. Generate winter. Super Collector. Generate autumn. Alright, here we go. I don't like this thing very much. I'd rather not move that much. I'm just protecting this bottom side. Momiji can't move anymore, but if something comes to pick a fight with me, I'll deal with it. Well, I mean, I forgot that part about the Hell Blood Pool. Maybe I should have. Oh well. Green. Throw down the mountain. Throw down the mountain. Alright, now that I've sandwiched myself, we can figure out what the fuck is going on. As long as Yuma doesn't get the finishing hit, we're okay. That's preferable. Target familiar gets +2/+2. Man, I have I've seemed to have activated sandwich mode. Okay. I don't know if this is really a good situation. But we're doing damage. We are doing damage. That's pretty good. Although my super collector is now in jeopardy. You bet your ass we're saving that. Okay. I can only get away with this. I can only get away with this for obvious reasons. You gotta move. You gotta move. Alright. Blood hell is over. No more blood hell. Good lord. I can't move still. Well, whatever. Whatever. Here we sit. Oh, right, you got that one. I don't remember how to hit Koishi. Chat, what hits Koishi? Isn't it just like drop effects? I can't stab her. She has to be hit by an effect that doesn't target her. She can't be targeted by spell cards. She can't be attacked. She has first strike and she flies. So, the easiest way to stop her is to force her into a guardian. You need to force her into a guardian so she has to attack it. But she won't attack it if it'll kill her. So that'll lock her down. Let me see, let me see. We're gonna trade. Do not send Chen. No. Chen is a kamikaze unit. Alright? You do not fucking send Chen. Chen gets eaten instantly and gives her +4 attack. No, I made that mistake before. We're not doing that. We need to make sure that her... It's nice that the Yokai Mountain is making it so I can get around her trying to eat my bonky heads. You don't have drop effects. Chen will kill you. Okay. Huge damage. The goal really is to just constantly be in a situation where I'm trading, like, favorably. First strike, so you're dead. Alright, Bonky. I'll be dead and buried in the ground before I lose this one. I have her. I have a game-winning position. Don't worry. Watch as Aka for... That's really bad. Wait, no, the math is fine. Aka, come out of your little hole and actually fight back. Yeah, fuck him up. Perfect math, boys. Perfect math. Wow. I think the only reason I won that is because I pulled Aka. That's the only reason I won that in that situation. I moved backwards and did not move. And the game played itself around me. Draw your sword. You get +4 in first strike until the end of your turn. First strike. Familiars damaged by this lose the same amount of attack. I don't understand this card. When you damage something, they lose that attack. Do they lose it before damage calculation? Because with first strike, I'm never attacking when I don't win, but then their ability to reduce their attack is pretty helpful. But, like, at the same time, I guess you have to buff onto her. I have no idea how to use that. I'm taking the sword. Flip phone. Inscribe at the start of each game. Pack of throwing knives. 3 throwing knives at the start of each game. Inscribe's funny. Gluttonous Centipede is helpful for a couple cards, actually. It'll also keep me alive. Let's take the Centipede, because I think we're done at this point. Well, well, well. Look who it is. The flip phone. Alright. We'll take another doll. And this is it. Takes one to know one. That right there benefits. Well, the rat. Get one random treasure card. One random treasure card. Sure. Laser. Deal 4 Danmaku damage to all targets on the same line. Sure. I'm gonna get Cassin. I'm gonna get Cassin. And I can inscribe a Banki. Beautiful. Alright. Tornado! Oh, Mistress Cheater, what do you have in store for me? Well, well, well. Well, well, well. What are you calling? Oh, and she's gonna shoot. Oh no, that's Autumn. She's gonna cash in her Autumns for healing and mana. Bonky head. I can move you so I can generate more heads. Throw down Nazarene and start collecting mana from me. Oh, she has to fight for the treasure card. Okay. Either way, I did want her up there anyway. These guys aren't collectors, but I'm gonna generate them for protection. In a way, that's better than Nitori, but I kind of wanted the immediate benefit. That's fine. Lockdown. Lockdown. We don't want Yuyuko enablers. We do not want Yuyuko enablers. Too many Yuyuko enablers is a problem. I'm moving myself. Let's just start prepping resources for whatever she decides to throw at me. She'll have to cash in on something, ability-wise, to kill these. I'd rather she did. Yeah, this is good, because I'd rather she clear the field around me. She didn't fucking kill anything. Okay. That's preferable. What's happening right now? That's good. That's very good. Let's see. Nazarin, come down and fight. Ooh. I'm cleaning house. I'm cleaning house. Alright. Gonna dark hole. Gonna dark hole. No? No dark hole? You're gonna kill my Bonky? Is that it? Think you're tough? You gonna kill my fucking Bonky? Get agile. No, of course you don't. I'll sack Nazarin for the treasure card. Okay, that's pretty good. Gonna clean up my own bonkies for a second here. Okay. Whale honor. Alright. Just got 1 mana and no cards. So I will get at least a turn here unless she casts special ability to draw more cards. Yeah, you can't move in that situation. You're empty. You are empty. Alright. Don't do anything rash. She can only play 1 card. She does not have enough mana. Okay, now she has enough mana to dark hole me. She summoned herself. Is that all? You have nothing else? No? Okay then. Next turn, we'll see the end of you and the rise of me. No, that was good. That was good. I don't have Guardian, do I? Nope. You have charge. Oh, I shouldn't have moved. I could have won. Wait, I can still wing. Yomu, Yomu, Yomu. Yomu, Yomu, Yomu. Yomu 2 and Yomu's sword combined to create the ultimate damage output. Excellent. I won. Very good. Look at me, the winner. So I saw pretty much all the new stuff. That's cool. Check out this compendium. Rice Bullet. Don't have that. Susanon. Haven't seen that one. There's Kane. Kane's new art. Yeah. I like how Shion's there now, but I didn't even see her this time. Got the laser. Come take a nap. I've seen all these guys. I've seen all these guys. So most of these have been in my deck. Yuka I've never actually had, but I've seen her, obviously. Raisin and Rin I've seen, but never had. Oh, Moon of Madness got art. Okay, that one's got art. Raiko I have had by accident, mind you. Okay. I think I've gotten all the autumn cards at this point. Yeah, I've seen all of these. Yeah. And the winter cards, Sega. I thought I had Sega before at one point, but I guess not. She's the last one in that regard. Okay, yeah. And then we got the mixed ones. Akio and Geyser. Flower to Fruit. I've seen all those. I've never taken them, so they've never been added. Dragon Star, I don't think I've ever seen. I can't recall what that does. Unstable Potion, I have seen before, never taken it. So there's very few cards left for me to get in my compendium. Okay. Wait. Where was the neutral cards? Did I miss them? Why are the neutral cards not in the compendium? Or am I, like, blind? Oh no, they're right here. We started with them, you fucking twit. I was like, I didn't even see Yukari. Completely skimmed past her. Who's that? Title Wish Text Nai of Susanon. Super effective on cats. I'd like to read these, but I need to get everything first. Alright, chat, there you go. Successful run. I've seen basically all the new stuff. Some things are still the same with this fucking game, so take that for what you will. But I'm glad the compendium is easier to fill out now. It's just because, like, I understand there's kind of an incentive for replayability if you want to fill out the compendium in the way that it was before, but it's honestly just tedious. Granted, this way does fill it out much, much faster to a point where it's like over and done with like in a couple runs. But the old way, especially when more cards get added, right? When more cards get added, it becomes a monumental pain in the ass if you have to own them in a run. Because it's like there are some cards that aren't that great, or they're really rare, but they're not in the element that you're using, so you don't take them. So you can just fuck your run. And then it also comes down to remembering what cards you have or have not seen in the compendium as well, which is also really hard to keep track of when the number gets too high. Anyway, chat, there you go. I checked out the update. It's cool. Stay tuned for the next one, because I'm sure it'll be even better.